I'm back. Let's see. Essentially, since last night, legitimately the only change I made to anything was that I installed Virtual Cam, which doesn't come pre-installed in the portable mode of OBS. That's okay because the OBS installer normally does all that. I run OBS as portable because I like to port it to other PCs easily, and having everything just condensed down into one folder is nice. I don't believe there should be any issue with virtual camera in portable mode. I understand it integrates with Windows in a way, but I still don't see that as a problem or see how it could be a problem. Um, so I'm just kind of confused on because that crash was like I had an event viewer that just said my GPU was disconnected. There was no NVIDIA driver crash or anything like that. Just said your GPU is unplugged. Fans ramped up. And of course, I don't really care to use ChatGPT for everything, but it is also a great way to find your baseline of where you need to kind of look next. Not exactly where you need to go, but said there was corrupt files. Um, Windeer log, CVS log, Windows directory, Windows L logs, CVS log. I'm gonna port this in and see what those drivers are. Because it says it found two corrupt files and repaired them. Because I want to know what these two. Your Bluetooth. If it happens again, that's it for the night. And I'm just gonna keep powering on and seeing what I can figure out, because it's getting ridiculous. And I have new power cable coming. It's potential. I just need to take the PC off the hanging mount and open it up and check cables and stuff, because something could have happened when I was taking it off last time. So if it happens again, that's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, we're here and we have 803. I was trying to figure out how to make fucking aluminum. And I think the molecular gives me that, the ability to do that. So I need to reach science level 2. And look here. I need to find hematite and aquamarine and pyrite and all that. So let us gain some space, because right now we're sitting on a lot of space that's been taken up. I don't really want to get rid of my silicone or my titanium. I can get rid of my concrete. That's easy to get back. Metal sheets, I have a lot of them. I can get those back easily. I won't sell them all. Nuts and bolts. I'll keep the substrate. And the wire is literally half a storage unit. 8 focusers, they're each 1. Yeah, that's what we'll sell for now. Alright, so that saves us some space. Now let's get down. We need to find crystals, really. So let's just go to the dock. We'll go to our nearby planets and look around. Oh yeah, I forgot, I'm in a new area. We have Apacia 2 and I guess Apacia 1. Let's go to the light side. Like I said before, sorry about any of the noise from the 3D printer's fans. I was working on a print and I got one of those today, a 3D printer, and made my daughter a little lion. And then I started printing a thing for the printer itself. I don't think we have to do silicate. Yeah, that's it for that. We'll mine these just in case, because I think it's a chance that you can get something else. Potentially. I'm probably wrong about that. Let's look around. We're looking for crystal. What is this? Sandstone, pyrite, elmerite. That's in the dark side, though. Alright, we're headed to this yellow mark. Got a little sun today. Took Ruthie to my mom and dad's pool. Of course, I didn't put any sunscreen on him. I was like, fuck it. Okay, what do we got here? There's pyrite. Safety! 16 months. Damn. That's crazy. How does time fly? Just keeps going. Okay, we just got pyrite from that. We need to really go check out the other planet, see what's on there. Seems like this is a lot of sandstone. I haven't found any other mineral, like iron. I'm not sure how much we'd need pyrite, like, for the lab. Because here's pyrite too. I don't know how much we need to collect, but we'll see. Sandstone mounds. Ooh. Hello. What do we've got here? A question mark. We love question marks. Sulfuric stone. So sulfur? Oh, yes. There's level 2 exploration. We'll take it. We'll take it. Those are shells. They'll need explosives. Okay, let's go up. We're gonna go to the other planet, which we can't see right now. There's Syracuse up there. There she is. Cruise at full speed. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I don't even remember. Let's see. How far did we even get? God, I hate Apple's keyboard. Content. Oh, there's my past streams. Come on now. Be easier to pull this up on my computer. So I'll do that. What did that say? 13? Jeez. 11. I'm a level 3. Okay. I was like, am I still level 1? That would suck. Facial 1. We have a question mark. We got question marks all over the place. This place is obviously way more. Elite? I don't know what the moon symbol means at the top. I know what the question mark means. That means we have 5 ores that we haven't found yet to discover this, fully discover this planet. Problem is we have hidden locations or undiscovered locations in the dark. Which last time we tried to do that, we ended up getting about halfway down, or we got all the way down, but then got stuck. Not really. When you lose power, you just go into a slow-mo. You're stuck to like slow. That's what you are. I'll go high altitude and max burner. I'm hoping we see it from space, but I doubt it. Because this area we're headed to looks kind of crazy. What we got? Coal brick, so copper. Ah, yes, quartz. Quartz can give us different things, but I can collect quartz because I could throw it in the lab. I just need a lot of it, I believe. I read some of the reviews of this game and I was like, people were real complaining about how grindy it is. I mean, maybe. It could be. But I'm also finding it like, it's not really grindy, it's like you're actually trying to complete objectives. You are giving yourself the task, not just, oh, I gotta go get all of this, these ads and these ads. I mean, I guess I could see it both ways. I feel like, or like we have the contracts on the left, right? And looks like that one is another quartz zone. This meteor crater. Stop spinning. Brassy, there's a mystery. So we need to go to blue. Hilaria, thanks for the hydrate. It'd be better if we go off planet. Got your hydrate coming right now. Aria, out of all that playing we had yesterday, and no crash, I get on tonight, and within 10 minutes there was a crash. And legitimately, the only thing I did, yeah, the only thing I changed was that I noticed that when we were all doing the stream together, that I did not have a virtual cam toggle on my OBS. So I go through everything and I find where to install or how to install Discord's native, or not Discord's, but OBS's native uh, virtual cam. I do that, and that was it. I did that. I think I gotta go this way. I can't use my boost, so I'm just stuck at this max speed because in the dark our solar panels do not recharge. Maybe we can get lucky with this 5 and see. Solar panels are inefficient in darkness. No, those are just brassy. Listen. You know, I really think that I'm not going to stream super long tonight, and I'm going to pull my computer back off of the hanging mount because I had to pull it off earlier. And I believe that that is the issue. I need that, but I have no battery. So this is as fast as I can go. Yeah, it's in a hanging mount. And I had to pull it off probably about a week or two ago. Due to my fan controller acting funny and not showing, like, not giving me an entire bank of fans or allowing me to control them. So it's possible, even though the GPU is supported by an actual GPU support bracket, that it could have wiggled a little. Power cables could have gotten pulled a little. So simplest method, just pull it out and check. I don't know how tight everything is and if I can even set it on the floor. We'll see. Yeah. Now we'll slowly recharge, because the sun is right there. How's the rodeo? Yeah? Oh, yeah. You probably hear that every time I talk, you probably hear a fan. That is the 3D printer in a pause state, but it's just the fans are still ramped up because it's keeping the hot plate still warm. I'm printing a bamboo hanging poop chute. It's just what they determined to call it. And the reason why is because, you know, like with yours, every time you change filament, it disposes a lot of it, or at least mine does. It disposes a lot of waste, I guess we would call it. And it dumps that down a chute right out the back of the machine. And unless you have something there already to catch it, it just will fall on the floor. So I'm printing a poop chute so that it catches all of the waste and not go all over the floor. All right, let's see if we can do this. It's either that or we're going to be waiting a long time. That looks like where I need to go. Sorta. Or I'm over the yellow one. Who knows? This is what we want. Can you mine some of this quickly? Elmarium nuggets. Give me the nugs. Oh. Oh. And now the slow cruise back up. Yup. Also, I'm at like my... I think it's so dumb that I haven't found a single brand's fan control software that doesn't have issues. iCUE, just unless you have a keyboard, or like in this case I have this monitor, but the monitor just acts as a monitor, but I could load iCUE software on it to make it like a push button thing. And then I don't need it running for my keyboard because it's got device lighting, on-device lighting. But when you put a fan controller in there, it just stops working a lot of the times. And the same goes for Lian Li's L-Connect software. I don't know how much I need to bring. So we'll let the batteries charge up. Be nice if we have some type of generator on board. We have some flywheel generators, but that don't really help it. Okay, fully charged. I feel like we just gotta get down as fast as possible. Wait for the blue. There. Guess we shouldn't really go for the big ones. Come on. Not gonna be able to get it. Damn. Got another 6 nuggets. We'll go back to Syracuse now and see what the laboratory says. Be really nice to figure out this power in the dark business. Whether that be some type of reactor, which Elmarium Looks fancy. Sounds fancy. Could be what I need. Alright, AC. You can calm down over there. Then again, I did get a little crispy today at the pool, so I could just be feeling that. But it's my legs that are cold right now. Weird. My legs didn't get burned. It was only my shoulders. And even then, it wasn't terrible. Barely a burn, in my opinion. Haley goes, "You're looking a little, like you got a little sun." I'm like, yeah? Okay. Feels like it. Did get home and, like, want a hardcore nap, though, but I didn't. I set up a 3D printer and printed a little lion for Ruthie. Like how you get close and then it, like, slows you down. Yeah. Thank God I don't have to dock this manually. I really should look at what Star Citizen has done since I was last there and there. Probably not much, but... And I bet the performance is just as bad as it was. But I should update and check it out. It was a lot of fun flying. It was also just a lot to fly. Analyze that. Oh, looks like I have enough. Let's cue the Miriam nuggets. I did not get enough pyrite. I needed 10. I don't know if we'll have enough. We get 40 science from those and 60 from that. Ooh, wow. How much is that? Oh, we're close. We need 200 points. So we should have this with just the quartz. And then we should have aluminum. We still have a debt. A debt. Current debt, 25,000 credits. But if you were to play this, I mean, it's not as fun as like shooting other people and stuff. It's merely just logistics and making money to pay off your debt. But you can have a corporation, and you can set up bases on planet. And this is the map I've gotten so far. You start here, I went here. There's a sector down here and a sector down here, and I don't even know how much further it goes, but each one of these stars has planets. I can look at this one. That one's got 3 planets. I can look at this one. That one's got 3 planets as well. This one has 5 that I haven't even looked at. They're all question marks. Oh, yeah. Piercing light. Yes. I love this song. You can design your ship. Plasma containment. I can work on this stuff. The Pathfinder cockpit, the Cosmic Navigator, Spectral Resource Detector. Just it can just detect things further away. The Scanalyzer Beta. Don't know. Diffraction crafting. Don't know. Quiet breeze thruster. We get the cocoon if we do this one. A small radiator. Graphene, chemical substrate, or semiconductor substrate. Thermal sheets for the Alu-K ingot. Let's see if the laboratory's finished any. No, it is still working. 25 minutes. It was like 2 minutes before. Okay. Well, this is gonna take a minute 30 seconds. It won't be enough. This is gonna complete our objective of getting to level 2 of science, but it's just gonna take 30 minutes. I don't know if I have that time, because if I want to get this computer pulled off, I need to get off and do it. Even if I had enough stuff, I wouldn't even be able to sell it all here. Drop all that. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. And like I said before, I can't make the base deploy kit because I don't have the ability to craft everything here. And that being said, I can craft this stuff potentially. If I knew how to make aluminum ingots, I have not discovered that yet. What is that? What does this need? Sea crystal matrix. Requires pyrite, analyze at lab. Okay. Diffraction grading. And that requires silicon and aluminum. Right. Right. Cart pusher thruster. It requires all stainless plate, which requires aluminum. Do I have to buy aluminum Oh, but I can buy a base core drive for 500. If I buy a base core drive, that gets me to good on that. I still need more metal sheets and concrete and stainless plate, which requires aluminum. Where does the aluminum come from? Did that solar panel. So I have to make solar cells, which requires stainless plates, which require aluminum. Ingot, we don't have anything there for aluminum. It keeps going in circles. Which I'm guessing if I unlock metal, well, I unlock stainless plates here. Maybe I just haven't found it yet. It's normally when it gives me the ability to make something, it's been like, it tells me how it makes it. I don't know. If I get automated factories, it gives me steel. No ingot there. Titanium there. Very light alloys. Advanced frames. Unbendium. Strong sheet metal. Buy that, because that unlocks that. Craft single tube missile launcher and equip it. Probably do not have everything I need for that. Single tube. Which I just got rid of all of my iron ingots. Said I needed 20. How much is that going to cost me? A bunch. I already have that being researched, so I don't need it. I need the pyrite, but I can get rid of the rest. That's an even trade. I think that's what it said I needed. Right? No. Yes? Module kits. Make that. How many module kits does it say? 1. So I can make this. But then it's going to be like, you need to make ammo. I need 6 more nuts and bolts. Nice. Okay, and equip it. Craft blasting missile and assign it as your skill ammunition. Blasting missile requires solid explosive, which requires sulfur in a carbon. Okay, I can get sulfur. But I need the small missile airframe. It's metal sheets, silicone gel, and solid explosive. So where's the solid explosive? Where's a carbon? Get that from coal. Or siderite. Can talk to the mining bureau. I don't know how much it'll cost me, but I can use that to find coal. I might have to warp off or off in the out of this area.
Do you need any help?
We need to locate something, a resource. Coal. 40. 2 jumps away. Let's go. 2 jumps away. Oh, this guy's going for TIE fighter. Look. And this guy's putting everything on the bottom. Could do that. Yeah, plenty. We should be fine getting there and back. So I need to go to Calices. Then to IP 902. Tala, GM, Patia, IP 902. It's on the other side of this planet. There we are. It's a purple star. Cairn. Rarius. Dracola. Okay. That looks like a waypoint or a landmark. It's always good if you can come right down into the landmark from space rather than trying to do it while you're already at ground level. Great quartz. Great quartz. Great quartz. Let's see what it says. Great quartz. There's a lot of resources at this one over here. Was that green? No, blue. Blue, 81. Go up. Alright, here. It just doesn't look like it. Coal. Give me that carbon. I'm gonna collect this, and then once we get back, I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna pull the computer and do all the things. There's a shell we could break if we had a rocket. Some other mystery stuff here. A lot of coal. Nice. Beautiful. Diamond. Ooh. We got a diamond. Okay. So I'm gonna pick up these ferric stones. Get some iron off of it. Cool down some. nowhere near full, so vanadium. Got a graphite crystal. Still not close to being full. Okay. All right, Alaria. Good night. Where's the name there? And then we were in Galaces. Jarhead, welcome in. Appreciate the follow. Welcome, welcome. That's where I need to go. No, that doesn't seem right. Oh, that's where I should have gone first. Oh, yeah? That's cool. Where at? If you don't mind me asking. AST? Yeah? That's awesome. I'm just, a humble ET1. I guess. I'm not really that humble. Not at work, anyway. Not when I did both my ships back to back. By that point, I was so tired of getting underway that I was just like, everyone around me is dumb. Then again, I kind of proved it a lot, so. Fans still ramped on this 3D printer? Yes, they are. Of course they are. Damn, why is it? Gotta love Twitch and their ads. They always hit right there as someone happens to find me. I delayed them by 5 minutes. I don't really have too much longer tonight, actually. I was planning, I've been having issues with my computer, so I was gonna actually pull it off and check all the connections. It's sitting in a hanging mount under my desk since I have a sit stand. Let's go to the shipyard. Not that I can really do anything. No, I appreciate you hopping in. I hope I'll see you again and chat more. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. That gives me an ingot. Okay, we can do that. I'm broke. I had 900 credits and now I have 25. And it's only gonna get lower. Okay. Well, all of that is gonna wait till another time. I hate that I didn't get a lot of time tonight, but I'm pretty sure the remote or not remote, but the virtual cam on OBS is what worked my last attempt at a stream earlier tonight. So yeah. Sorry. It is what it is. I gotta figure this out because last Monday or Tuesday, like all of a sudden I started getting crashing like just constantly, and it would happen every 15-20 minutes into stream, and like hard crash all the way, black screen, and at that point it was like, all right, this is new. I gotta figure this out. And that led me down a rabbit hole of searching every forum. But hey, we can complete one thing. We can get our level 2 science skill. Science level 2. Now, does this answer the question and gives me aluminum? Where I can... Or do I need to get to one of these other ones? Who knows? It gives me Alu K ingot. But I haven't even found how to make Void Seeker. Alright, anyway. Good night, all. I will see y'all next time. I'm gonna tear this computer apart and check all the connections. So wish me luck. Peace out. Good night. Good night.